Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. And we're underway here in South Philly. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They put Kelce in motion. On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. We'll try again. It's second and 10. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. From the gun, here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
They'll go. It's Stroud. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Right to the air goes Lawrence. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Eagles. 17 touchdowns now on the year. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They put Kelce in motion. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On the move, past the 40. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Dustin Hopkins now to add the extra point. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Take down. He gets it to go, and the Eagles will take a 14-6 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. This drive will start on the ground. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
If you have a shot to bring him down early, you just can't miss, Mike. Not against a runner like this. If he slips that first tackle, you can see how much more he can add to a run.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Throwing is Stroud. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
So they made it a priority here early to try to get him the ball in the first quarter, but that was their third attempt. None of them have resulted in a catch. If you got to start looking elsewhere, you don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy the ball and forcing your offense to run through him.
He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. 3rd and goal. Stroud gonna set up to throw. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Lawrence. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. So 1 quarter in the books in this rematch of Super Bowl 57. 14-13 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. To throw is Lawrence. This is intercepted. Picked off by Ahkello Witherspoon. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Chiefs will open up a 6-point lead. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Lawrence. To the left side, caught by Chase. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good for an Eagles.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Lawrence. There's Jefferson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Lawrence. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 43-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Lawrence to throw. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for another Eagles.
On 1st down, Lawrence. That's over the middle and caught by Dell. And the Eagles are going to be set up. 1st and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line.
Eagles first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run with Mitchell. And he'll get about 5. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Now here's 2nd and goal. To throw is Lawrence. It is brought in the end zone. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Eagles. Now Gay for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will go up by a point here in the 2nd quarter. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On 2nd down, Stroud. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. That one on target to Watson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. And it's probably a touchdown.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. That is caught. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
2nd and goal. Now Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal. They'll try and run for it, and he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But here, the defense comes through with a huge goal line stand, and they're able to keep this offense out of the end zone.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man, Jefferson. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and So far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
So we've reached halftime here in South Philly, and the Eagles are on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. Lawrence now to throw on first down. He'll check this down to the running back. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That is caught. And he's into the end zone. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Gay to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles are going to open up the lead to 8. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, it's Stroud. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That'll be intercepted. Picked up by Darius Williams. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Second and 10.
Now Lawrence. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up third and 6.
Now here's Lawrence. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Lawrence throwing on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
A short throw taken in by Kelsey.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Here's a toss as they look to run. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike, but the defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense, pursuit, 11 hats to the ball carrier. It's exactly what we saw here. Keep that game to nothing.
A throw right side is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Passing right side, and Chase has it. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Here's Lawrence to throw. That one into the hands of Jefferson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and it was a good one there.
2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. They'll try to run with Mitchell. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. That one taken in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Stroud to throw here on first down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
On second down, Stroud. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. He's got 19 on the year. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. How's that for a big decision paying off? A gain of 28 yards on 4th down. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. From the gun, here's Stroud. Taking it down, this one is caught.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A second down throw for Stroud. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Eagles are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Unloads downfield, looking for Nacua. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Back to throw. Stroud. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 92 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
To throw is Stroud. And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful two-point conversion.
Justin Hopkins set to kick off.
Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the zone read, it's Mitchell. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one. 3rd and 5. Dell motioning over. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the first down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on fourth down.
Lawrence to throw for it on fourth down. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
On first down, Lawrence. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And the Chiefs have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
On first down, it's Stroud. He'll check this down to the running back. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here is 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. In motion, it's Jefferson. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll go again with Mitchell. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one